Greek Week is an annual tradition at Slippery Rock University that unites fraternities and sororities celebrating camaraderie, competition, and philanthropy. Rooted in history, this event dates back to the 1960s and continues to evolve annually. Typically held in late March or April, Greek Week is strategically planned with the hope of good weather, allowing many events to take place outdoors and fostering a vibrant, spirited atmosphere. Decades ago, Greek Week at Slippery Rock was a campus-wide spectacle. University newsletters invited the general student body to attend, making it a well-known event beyond the Greek community. Many events that were once staples of Greek Week are no longer part of today's itinerary. In 1969, the Greek community released a schedule that looks vastly different from what we see now. Some events that were in that itinerary were the wheelbarrow race, the three-legged race, and the sack race. Greek skits was also a part of the old itinerary. During this, organizations would collaborate with their partner organization to create a skit based off their theme. John West, a 1970 graduate and a member of Alpha Chi Rho, recalls a unique tradition, the crowning of a Greek god and goddess at the start of the week.
One thing I do remember, that we had some sort of Greek king, and we probably had a female, so not a varsity athlete, but an athlete that had participated in intramurals.
His friend, Glenn Schreiber, a 1970 graduate of Sigma Tau Gamma, pictured here as the top throw fifth one over, told me that the announcement of the Greek god and goddess started the week off with positive energy. When speaking with alumni John West, Robert Watson, and Glenn Schreiber, one event stood out in all of their memories: the chariot races. Unfamiliar with this event, I turned to Dr. Robert Watson to learn more.
This chariot race was huge. I mean, fraternities, sororities were putting hours upon hours into the construction of this. And then eventually it would be neck and neck, and it's the end of the quarter of a mile. And here's the two chariots coming beside each other. And you forget all about much of student life except that moment.
This is a picture of Glenn Schreiber and his fraternity brothers after they won the chariot race. Dr. Watson also emphasized that Greek singing was historically the biggest event of Greek Week, something that remains true today. Glenn Schreiber remembers having to sing on stage with his brothers, but today, Greek singing is all about lip syncing and choreography, making it an energetic and highly competitive performance.
Greek sing was the culmination of the activities. You couldn't get a seat in Miller Auditorium. It was packed. Kids were sitting in the aisles. Kids were standing in the back, waiting to hear, who won? Who won? That's what Greek Week was. The announcement of who won Greek skits, Greek sing, and ultimately the coveted trophy for Greek Week was huge.
Philanthropy has always been a core pillar of Greek life. In past Greek Weeks, the community raised significant funds for charities, as you can see in these two documents. In recent years, the focus on philanthropy has diminished, but this year we saw revival with the introduction of Philanthropy Wars. At this event, each pair came up with a fundraiser to raise money for a local mental health institution in Butler County. Another impactful event is Sustain a Structure, where teams build structures using canned goods and non-perishable items based on their assigned theme. This year's overall Greek Week theme was Stool of the Decades. Partners Theta Xi and Alpha Omicron Pi, representing the 2000s, created a cell phone out of pantry items. This year's Greek Week took place from March 24th to March 29th, 2025. On Monday, Panhellenic and IFC hosted a kickoff event that included a speaker on mental health, and different organizations on campus had tables for Greeks to learn more information and to engage with them. Tuesday, events like Philanthropy Wars, Pickleball, Dodgeball, and Tug of War took place. On Wednesday, outdoor events including a 4x100 relay race and a 100-meter dash were held at Old Thompson Field. Additionally, on Wednesday, Greeks participated in cornhole and esports. Thursday is the last day of sporting events, and Greeks participated in Sustain a Structure, volleyball, basketball, spikeball, and a secret event which was revealed to be the Pacer test. On Friday, Greek Sing takes place. Referring to Dr. Watson, it is the biggest event of Greek Week. Throughout the week, teams dedicate their evenings to perfecting their performances. In recent years, Greek Week ended on Friday after Greek Sing. However, a new addition this year was a Saturday barbecue with yard games where Greeks gathered one last time to celebrate, reminisce, and find out the winner of Greek Week 2025. This year's winning team was Alpha Omicron Pi and Theta Xi. Ariana Ewing from Alpha Omicron Pi shares what it feels like to take home the title.
Honestly, winning Greek Week this week just felt so amazing. After seeing all the time and energy everybody put in and seeing how much people were dedicated to supporting each other, it was really nice to see an outcome that we got to stand together and hold a trophy. It was really important to us to not only support our own chapter, but also our partners, and I think that's what made us come together in the end and both end up champions, which was super duper cool.
Ultimately, Greek Week is more than just a competition. As Dr. Watson is going to explain, it's about tradition, camaraderie, and giving back. It is a celebration of what it truly means to be Greek.
I think just the notion of camaraderie of the Greeks, doing something that brings them together, that's a lot of Greek life.